Good morning. Today we are with Miss Diana Lucia. She's from the country we will talking about today. A lovely country that we all know for their culture, their health, and their tradition. Good morning, Diana. Welcome. How are you? Good morning, Andrea. Very good, thank you. Well, tell us which part of Colombia are you from? Well, in the city, believe it or not, there are many to do. For Benin, the capital becomes everything in business and politics. The people get up early to go to work or go to study at the school or universities. The people of Bogota are very serious. So it's normal for people don't to say hello on the street. Just say hello is because it's ready and kisses on someone every kind. Basically, the average life of a Rolo is to go to work and home. That is, you don't do activities outside every day. Well, it's very weird. It's true that here in the city they make very important events and has international forums, concerts or great motions, exhibitions of anything. There are few museums, but they are very beautiful. For example, on Sundays, there is cyclovia where many streets on the city are closed. So there you can go for a walk or ride on bike on the roads without cars. They also do aerobic events that are physical exertions. Also, and is an activity that I do very often and that few people in Bogota know and is to climb the eastern hills of the capital. Is very beautiful. The here hop trees guys mat in very nice. Go to malls is also a very nice activity that few people know. It's like going up to Monserrate, but with less people. Interesting. What is Monserrate? Monserrate is very well known. I think the majority of people who have come to Bogota know him. Is a sanctuary where there is a crunch at the tip of the mouth, and climbing is something heavy because they are just stairs, but is they worth it. You can also climb to Monserrate by Kiloway or the funicular. Okay, any typical food that the Rolos have? Well, here in the city, we eat everything. Many people from all over the country come here and they place their restaurant with their typical regional food. Now, there are several typical dishes of capital such as ajiaco, tamal, chocolated with cheese. I remember in the Séptima almost arriving at the Plaza de Bolívar, there is a pastry shop called La Florida. And they sell delicious chocolate. We also eat a lot of empanada with chili pepper. Empanadas, delicious. Has for tradition, which ones do Bogota have? Okay, traditions in Bogota. Um, In the city, for example, the festivals, there is Rock to the Park, that lasts more or less 3 days every year. The Stereo Picnic, that is same every year. The celebration of Solidarity Day is like a Sunday every year. Mother's and Father's Day, the Summer's festival that is done has in August in order to rest, comment, and play in the park. Um, in Easter week, the tour of the churches. The Bogotanos drink tinto every hour. They are very addictive to the tinto. You can see almost everywhere there is someone selling tinto or aromatica. And regional tradition, do you know? Of course, each city has its own culture and its customs and traditions. I think Colombia is identified by that because every place in the country there is something different and something to live for. For example, on the coast. Last week in Barranquilla, they were with the carnivals is party from one place to other. The Festival of Blacks and Whites is celebrated in Nariño Pasto. In Cartagena, the most important festivals are celebrated, such as International Film Festival, International Music Festival, International Film and Television Festival, Performing Arts Festival, between others. In the Llano, the return artwork of the Collies is celebrated, and also are many national activities that are for investing. Many national events and typical food, you know? Okay, in Colombia there are many typical foods. As I say, each part of Colombia has its own culture. For example, arepa with cheese, the caldo with chicken, the changua, the fried catfish, the mondongo soup. In Medellin is something very well known and it's the bandeja paisa. And the agua panela with cheese. In the llano the meat in now to the llanera or the mamona and the muchacho also. In the Amazon, the pirarucu fish is well known. In Boyacá, the sancocho de gallina. Coconut rice with seafood and seafood from the coast, for example, La Guajira, Cartagena, Barranquilla, Santa Marta, and between other delicious meals. Wow, I got hungry. Good, Diana, I think Colombia is a place to discover. We're going to share a little about your country. Oh, thank you very much, and hopefully I can meet many more his beautiful country.